playing on the control.
I know it's not the newest one, but
too much with each possession.
it's the one I got.
He's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative.
But I'm playing some My Career right now.
Get out of my way, I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean,
currently on the Wizards with John Wall, and we are playing the Mavericks.
The fact that he could score and their success as a
I'm pretty good at this game, so or at least I think I'm decent.
You know who Freak reminds me of?
Who's that?
Me.
See how this goes. Let's do this.
And it's the Wizards on the road for this one with an interconference game. Have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. You look at Dallas. They're pretty rattled right now after a road trip in which they did not win a game. Now they hope to get back on track here at home.
Well, I tell you what, Kevin, the streak has been very difficult as this team has struggled of late. And this really tough challenge against this team.
Yeah, and if they're going to snap that losing streak, what better way to do it than against an opponent like these guys? I mean, that'd be doing it in style.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So on the floor for Washington, the talented Wall and Beal team up in the backcourt. Markieff Morris is out there
watching?
It's Jordan in at the 5.
I don't know if y'all actually keep up with the NBA, but
Williams for 3. Good for the basket. Starting
if you are, who are y'all wanting to win the
have a big game if they don't DM up more tightly
Warriors
on the
and Cavaliers game?
Wall attacking.
I know I'm wanting the Warriors to win, but
really,
that's just because I'm not a but I mean, I guess that's just me. I don't know. I don't consider him the best. I don't consider him better than Michael Jordan for sure. I mean, it's totally a different time in NBA basketball. Like, it's nothing like it used to be, so I definitely don't consider him better than Jordan, but I mean, I guess there's people that could disagree with me on that.
And Wall gets it to go in on the assist by Jordan.
Hell yeah, John Wall. I'm a big UK fan, so any team that has a UK player, I'm going to support.
So
that's why I'm with the Wizards. I got John Wall.
And foul. Get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. The Mavericks shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And in
terms get my shit
of
into
team
gear.
Numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year, but just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Looking at Washington, they
just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been.
There we go. Boom.
In that game.
Got it.
When they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Here's Williams following the basket by Freak. Wesley Matthews on the wing. They set the pick from outside the arc. The shot is off.
Rebound.
And it's Washington the other way. Morris passes to Miller.
Boom. Oh, never mind. Didn't get that.
Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule.
Figured I was open enough to get
they
that.
were in a funk from the field in that game. Credit
oh,
the defense,
almost
though,
blocked that shit.
Even when they
I
got
need that.
open looks,
I need it.
No rhythm to knock them down.
Hey, guys, hey, every team has a night like that on occasion. It happens. Heck, we call them gong games. You just want to hit the gong,
boom,
forget about them, and move on.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the
Maybe
one
I need
miss
to up
here
the difficulty
because
it's just I guarantee you we end up getting up by 30 by the end of this game. Oh shit! As I say that, and then he sneaks by me.
1 for 2 this game.
Jumped a little bit too soon to block that ball.
Defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him
Boom.
those kind of baskets at the hoop.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Mavericks trailed by 4. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And too long on the shot.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he was
I wanted that done.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's the screen. And Matthews kicks to Ilyasova. Off target there with the little leaner.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the leaner's probably not the best option on that shot.
Was that Beal?
Fantastic
Yep,
ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here is Williams after the made shot from Bradley Beal. Matthews against Beal. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 12, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Matthews has got his first points in this one. Wall dishes to Miller. Back to Wall. Down low. And there's Miller. Good that time on the assist by Wall. And it's 8 points for free.
What the hell was that?
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket.
If y'all are curious
really
of what position I'm playing a small forward. I don't know why I chose small forward, but I kind of like it, so he's a pretty good player all the way around.
Parsons outside from the arc.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
Wall against Williams. Parsons on the wing. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Miller, the pass to Wall. Back to Miller. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Need him.
Miller's got 10.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Ilyasova, a screen on Wall. It's Williams with the drive.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
Oh, because that shit.
There is the last thing you want to do.
He just gave me a technical because I said
The Mavericks have shot 2 free throws and they're 1 of 2 so far.
That's nice. Nice. I forgot about that. I thought I turned that off.
Here's Matthews. Rebound, Washington. Miller's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Washington gets
just too far out
Beal
there.
Gets a wide open look.
Need him.
And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Beal's got 5 now.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
These are the teams that have been really dominant in the paint so far this season. In the 3rd position.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
And so it's Dallas with it. Trailing by 10.
Come on.
Williams kicks to Ilyasova. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Bruh.
Ilyasova's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Back to Wall.
Get me open.
He feeds it to Miller. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Miller's got 12.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
There's the screen. Williams attacking. Nice D from Wall.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward
I thought I was going to take
look
that shot, but
into a
no.
very difficult shot.
Yep, wide open.
And Washington again with the bucket.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean,
It's
they're
just too
threatening to
easy.
run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
He kicks to Miller. Inside. Beal, that's for 2.
No,
Parsons with the
I
rebound.
knew that one wasn't
And
going.
that's the shot
I should have got down
he
there
has
to
to take.
rebound that bitch.
Exactly, that's the right look. The decision was good, he just didn't execute.
Dallas, no good that time either.
I wanted
Wizards
that.
leading
I
by
need those
11.
rebounds so I can get my triple-double.
Wall dishes to Miller. Morris, left side. Back to Miller. And he was fouled in the act of shooting.
And one.
Chance here now for a 3-point play.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball,
okay.
guys.
All
I thought I
about
released that
imposing
too early.
your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Now here's Barea. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
But his passing just blew me away. I mean, to see him operate their offense that way was a breath of fresh air. And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
There's the dish to O'Quinn. Here's Porter. Gets to the corner and buries it. And
Porter.
the Wizards lead by 14.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
Now here's Barea. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Clock at 6. There's Neal with the 3. It's good. Great play set up by Barea.
That was horrible.
Neal's
Horrible.
got himself on the board with 3 there. Wizards leading by 11. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks. Yeah, Dallas's head coach and I were able to chat. When we talked about
Man,
what they'll
he
try
just
to do on
blocked my
defense,
ass.
he told me they're going to have to do everything they can to neutralize their opponent's high flyers, saying, quote, "We can't play above the rim like these guys, so we'll have to do our best to keep them away from the hoop." Gentlemen, easier said than done.
Thanks again, Doris. Porter passes to Miller. Now the feed to Henson. Back to Miller.
What's he doing?
Nice ball movement by Washington. Ball's
Boom.
right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
You're just called timeout. Mavericks, maybe?
And let's quickly take a look at some numbers for Neal. How last month turned out for him? Points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And guys, no question, he's a guy with some talent. But honestly, even he'd like to see those numbers improve.
And all indications are that he's been working hard on his game. It just hasn't shown up in the box score yet.
Now here's Barea. Pass to Neal. Out to the right wing. And Barea has it in the corner. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Henson sends it back. Here's Allen. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
They've
Bruh.
been sensational on the back.
I thought I fouled there for a second,
Yeah,
honestly.
sensational's a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
That free throw good from
I
Allen.
was right there behind him.
Washington leading now by 10. Miller kicks to Henson. And
Yep.
that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
I got
He
that
got there
assist
late,
too.
but you do have to
Nice.
like the aggressiveness to go after the block.
I thought
But
that was a
one's gonna
foul.
count.
Maybe it was a goaltending.
Now
I guess he
Barea
caught it when it was going down.
to the inside. Here's Mesri. Walking
Stop.
with legends here, guys.
Stop
Look at some
fouling,
outstanding
Jesus.
seasons, decades apart, averaging a triple-double in each game over the course of an entire NBA
Oh, yeah.
season. Oscar Robertson's 1961-62 season was something to marvel at. And now in our current era, a special player making his own mark on the NBA. with the tremendous play he's been showing us all season long.
And that's still one of the most hallowed
NBA is nothing like it used to be. It's really not. They don't actually start playing hard until the playoffs, and even then, it's just, I don't know. I think it's rigged, to be honest.
It really speaks to the one-of-a-kind season,
especially when it comes to the Cavaliers. But I know some of y'all might be Cavalier fans, but
there's Neal with the three.
That's just the way I see it.
Washington fast break. Miller's got the ball, and Henson kicks to Miller. Mavericks with the
rebound. It was wide open. How did I not get that?
Tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
You damn right I won't.
They set the pick. Allen, a screen on Porter. Now here's Barea. Defense right on him. Allen, and they will get the basket here, folks.
What's up with the goaltending?
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And now we have a chance to check out
why do they keep on calling timeout?
He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. Tops in scoring, first in rebounding. And with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly.
Finally a three-point shot.
No one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Yep.
And here's Barea following the three-pointer by Freak. And Anderson has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Porter. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
Porter.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
We're almost dubbing them.
Shots be falling. That's for sure.
I figured that was going to happen.
With a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Boom.
And there's Miller. That's good on the assist from Porter. And it's now
I get wide
22
open, man. You
points
can't
for
touch
Freak.
me.
Mavericks trail.
Raw score is 92
Here's the screen.
or 93, I'm
Here's
thinking.
Barea. Kicks to Allen. Looking to end the run. And he gets it to go. Allen's
I was
got
all
7
over
points.
him, too.
Boy, that's a really nice feed by J.J. Barea.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Miller dishes to Galloway. Back to Miller.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And Miller with the block. Jacks up a three. Neal's shot is
I'll take that block all day.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a
I love
one-sided
being a
game
bigger
so
player
far.
sometimes.
Wizards out front. They lead by 14. And in just a moment with the start of the second. And DeAndre Jordan not a focal point offensively for this team, but as a defender, he
I'm not really a big scorer for our team, but that's not my job.
Jordan, a man who knows what his job is, and he likes his job. Washington making some changes. Oubre comes in for Markieff Morris, and Miller subbed in for Porter. So on the floor for Washington. Guard spots.
That
Oubre
was
out there with Jordan.
clean.
And it's Miller in at the three.
I didn't even
the
hear the
Mavericks have
net
gotten
hardly.
off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. They set the pick. Williams kicks to Ilyasova. Rebound by John Wall.
Come on, get some
And a big
rebounds.
lead for them on both the scoreboard and.
Yeah, rebounding has been a
Assist.
big key in this one, Greg. They've
Wall.
asserted their
Come
will
on
and
now, buddy.
taking control on the
There's no
glass.
reason you should have
Boy,
got
they keep
that.
hammering away at them inside.
Got
forcing
25
that ball
points,
into
6
the paint.
rebounds, 4
Smash
assists so
mouth
far.
basketball.
And Clark, it's a
66%
strategy
for
that has
the
served them
three-point
well
line.
during the course of this first half.
The shot by Williams, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunately embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a
Nice
split
layup.
second, and that's all it took.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
And Parsons gets it to go.
Boy, you got to love that assist by Darren Williams.
Do the John Wall. John.
Chance now to check out the NBA's most efficient scorers. Freak number 1. Second, John Wall.
You can't say enough about these two guys shooting this season. Both
Field goal percentage.
just incredible stuff.
Four of our players are on that pitch.
Jordan. Washington's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Miller kicks to Wall. Williams against Wall. There's a screen. Pass to Parsons. Shot off the screen. And it falls over the rim and in.
And I thought that wasn't going to go in.
Points in the quarter.
A lot of space.
I guess I was
right
wrong.
there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Miller, and he takes the
There's a
fantastic
dunk.
lead pass up strong. for
Not
the
mean
slam.
enough, though.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Williams passes to Ilyasova. Back to Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Up again. The
Why are they playing some-
jam.
That is a booming
jungle
putback.
music?
Step aside, fellas.
They wanted nothing to do with him there.
At least not with the ball in his hands and
Boom,
the rim
assist.
in his sight.
Oubre,
Wide
good.
open.
They've had assists now on their
I'll take
last
it.
3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And here is Williams. His last outing, 16 points for him. Parsons on the wing. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 65 points, and that was just the start of it. Notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a
Well,
lot of great games,
thought
but
for
that
me make some
was something
moves.
special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him,
Okay.
nothing
Take it.
worked. I mean, he was
I'll take
ready
that.
for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special
That was
effort
my
to keep him
fault
under
right there.
control.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
They're almost getting tripled.
And a chance to check
The
out the numbers
faces,
for Chandler Parsons.
face animations
Averaging
in this
15
game
points a game, 7
made me
rebounds
crack
and
up
4
sometimes.
assists. And guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And fellas, I would say he's been overachieving a little bit lately. Hopefully, this is a sign of greater things for the future.
Take it.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Allen's checked in. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. On its way from Parsons for 2. And the miss by
Yep.
Parsons.
Rebound.
Washington's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. They set the screen. Here's O'Quinn. And the basket good.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
This headset hurts my ears sometimes.
And that one falls for O'Quinn. Dallas has
Need to
gone
get me a
0-2
new
from
pair.
deep here in the second.
Just about had it, I
Williams
think.
dishes to
Plus, my
Allen.
dog chewed on them, so. Or chewed on the
Wesley
cord.
Matthews on the wing. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other
Oh,
way.
okay, I was about to say.
Washington's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. And
Get me
Wall
wide
kicks
open.
to Henson. And that comes off
Okay.
the assist by John Wall. Wall's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Parsons outside. Allen, a screen on Miller.
Oh, screen.
With a clean
He
look.
got me with that screen.
Offensive rebound. Here's Mesri. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance
That
for a
was a
three-point
tough shot right there.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Williams against Wall. Here's Miller. Again, the Wizards good for two.
Yeah, guys, if
As hot
y'all
as he's been this quarter, the
y'all
game
have a
plan is
favorite
simple,
NBA
folks.
team,
Get him the ball and get out
comment.
of the way.
Tell me who your favorite NBA team is.
Williams
If I had
against
to
Wall.
choose, though,
It's Williams
my
with
favorite
the drive.
NBA team,
And Matthews gets it to go.
I like the
Matthews has got
Celtics,
5
but
points so far.
I don't know. I've
Washington
always had
controlling
a
the game.
spot for the
And this is the first
Timberwolves,
time they've matched
especially
up
when
with
they
the
had
Mavericks this year.
KG.
Yeah, and a pair of losses for them in their meetings last
I was always,
season. And the cold
I
hard
don't know
truth
though.
about it, they
When
just
I was
had a
younger,
hard
I
time
always
beating
liked watching the
anybody
Lakers
last
with
year.
Kobe
You know,
Bryant
Greg,
and
those were
Shaquille
games where you thought
Shaquille
they could
O'Neal.
get a win.
So,
But now
and,
they need to forget about it. It's in
what
the
was his
past,
name?
let
Derek
it go,
Fisher, I think.
and they've got to focus
When they
on
had
the
all
present
them,
and try to
that was a
make
good
better run
lineup.
of it this time.
Back when they were really good.
Rebounded by the Wizards.
Now the
And the shots
Lakers
just
are just
continue
garbage,
to
it
say
seems
no
like.
in terms of falling. And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot
I
every
swear,
day.
Well,
John
that's
Wall
why
has
he is
some
such an
nasty-ass
uncommon
dunks.
talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
But if I had to say now, it'll
Matthews
probably be
sets a screen for
Timberwolves.
Williams. He used
They
that
have,
pick to perfection. And
Carl,
that's 15
Carl
points for
Anthony
Chandler
Towns.
Parsons.
He's coming up in the
Now he's
NBA.
taking a solid opening
He's
in the
from
quarter and built on
UK.
it here
If you
in the
didn't know, yeah, he's
Henson, a screen on Matthews. Galloway kicks to Miller. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
yeah. Carl
And
Anthony
so a
Towns
pretty
is going to be
lopsided game
great
through the
one of these
first half.
days.
Wizards
I
out
think
front,
he's already
running away
getting
with
there.
it. And now
And he's
we'll send
only,
it down
what,
to Doris Burke,
20?
who's standing by courtside.
19, 20, something like that.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an
He's only
amazing
been in the
offensive
NBA
display from this guy in the
2-3
first half.
years.
Where did that scoring explosion come from?
Actually, I think next year will be his third. But, yeah, I like Timberwolves.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Just in attack mode.
I'm
he
waiting
was
for her to
able
get a big
get in
dunk.
the lane
I'm telling
at
you, it's
will
gonna happen.
in that first half.
It's
Yeah,
going
it
to
really was
happen.
aggressive attacking basketball
Reach
at
in,
its
foul.
finest. I mean, really a lot of fun to watch.
Ilyasova out there with
I don't know
Chandler
why, but I
Parsons.
can't
That's
steal.
Matthews. Then there's
Us.
Ian Mahimi. And it's Williams at the one spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Shot clock
Need to
at
get out of that
6.
paint.
Back to Matthews. From deep.
Here, give me a rebound.
The Mavericks rebound. Kicks it out to Parsons. Outside Matthews.
No. Shit.
And it's Matthews again missing.
Physically, there's no doubt
Why
they've
ain't
been
he
the stronger
rebounding?
team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention
Man,
what it says
Dallas
on the
Mavericks are
scoreboard.
just
They're
getting
really pushing
yanked.
them around. Straight bully ball.
Washington shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And both free throws good for Beal. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Williams with the ball. 13 feet away. Rebound, Washington.
Yep, rebound.
Miller's got
Take
7
it.
rebounds
Need
in
it.
the game.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Here's Wall. And the wide open shot from Morris.
Boom.
And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
Excessive call.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he
Excessive
will
call
knock
for
down
pass.
open ones like that.
Oh, trying to set a screen.
Miller against Parsons. And
Yeah, I
that'll be
touched that
Dallas
last.
as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Here's Ilyasova. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
I don't know how they managed to do that, but
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
why does it keep on calling timeout? Let's see here, options. Take the voice commands off. There we go. I'll stop calling timeout.
And they're on the 2K leaderboard of the teams that have
I don't know how it got
tormenting
timeout
opponents
of
defensively
anything
this
that
month.
it said,
In
but
the third
apparently it
position,
did.
The Wizards.
Well, better protection of the lane the last few weeks, Kevin, has helped them cut down on the easy scoring. They've also done a better job on the mid-range coverage as well,
Boom.
getting to their man quicker and finding ways to clog up the passing lanes.
And it's Miller penetrating. That's good. Miller's
Nice.
got 37.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
The Mavericks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room
Sneak
at the
it 2
break.
more rebounds, I'll get a double-double.
Williams passes to Parsons. Dishes it to Matthews. A three-pointer, no good.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated.
Beal.
The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
Williams dishes to Matthews. Parsons outside. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got 8 rebounds in this game. And Beal kicks to Miller. Here's Morris, and the shot is good. Morris has got 5 points now this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
It's Matthews on the wing. He's covered by Beal. Matthews, no good.
Unfortunately,
Double-double.
that's been the result for him
Hell
over
yeah.
and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Took him no time at all on that one. 39 points for Freak.
And they seem to have gotten
Double,
something
double.
out of almost every possession. Their defense has been just as good, just
Got
a
that
tremendous
McDouble.
performance all the way around.
Yeah, and they're doing it in hostile territory, too. I mean, don't forget about that part of it, which makes it even more impressive.
Dallas again missing. And it's Washington's ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. Here's Beal. That's good,
Boom.
and it's Miller with
Assist.
the assist. Miller's got his 7th assist in the game.
I just try to get as
And the
many
big
triple
lead
doubles
becomes
in this
bigger.
game as I
They are
can.
playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
I don't know how many
And they're doing
games
it
straight
at
I've
both ends of
gotten
the
one,
floor.
but
I mean, that's what you like to see.
I would
They've
say
been
at least
controlling the action from both ends of the court.
20 maybe.
Kicks to Jordan. Nice ball movement by Washington. They get the rebound. Back to Wall. Feeds to Morris.
Get out of that
Passes
paint.
it to Miller. Beal against Matthews. And Miller throws it down hard.
Oh,
They hardly needed anyone
There's
else
that
today
dunk.
to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their
stuff
offense.
that bitch.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time
That
getting
ain't
the
even
lid off
hard
the
as I can
basket so
dunk
far.
either.
Here's Parsons. And Miller with the block.
Oh,
And here we go with Miller running up the court. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Great
Oh, we
hustle
just
to
having
turn the
fun
block
now.
shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big time play.
that was nasty.
Ilyasova, screen on Wall. From past the arc. That's good from Ilyasova. On the
Nice.
assist from Williams. Ilyasova's got
41
10.
points, 12
You know,
rebounds,
the
8
defense
6,
has
3
gotta do a
blocks.
much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many
Nasty.
open looks like that. Great pass.
We just-
John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Ilyasova, screen on Wall. Fires at the elbow. And the shot's good after
I
hitting
wanted
off
that
the
rebound
rim.
so bad.
Ilyasova's got 7 now in this quarter. To the paint. Here's Miller. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Touching me.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
Parsons attacking. Beal pulls it in. Beal's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Some fantastic numbers for Morris. 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
We're pretty much
Parker,
up by
I'm sure that
50
won't be
points.
the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
That free throw good for Morris. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Anderson, he's checked in for Parsons. Gary Neal comes in for Wesley Matthews. And Barea subbed in for Darren Williams. And a switcher also for Washington. Porter's checked in. Now here's Barea, covered by Wall. It's stolen by Wall. Oh, and here we go now with Miller. Nobody back. The finish.
Oh, I got fouled.
Tipped
What
away.
was that?
Porter passes to Miller. Porter dishes to Miller. And 2 free
There's
throws
a
coming
foul.
up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full
Man, I
advantage
wanted
on
that
the
dunk,
charity
too.
stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
John Henson's checked in for the Wizards.
Man, can you imagine getting beat
Dallas
by
has gone 1 of 3 from
what, 50
downtown
points?
since halftime.
at your own turf?
Barea kicks to Allen.
I don't think that'd be pretty.
Dallas again missing.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
It's stolen by Allen.
Come on now. Come on now. Get on up.
Here is Barea. There's
Get
a
on
good
up,
screen. The pass to Anderson. Takes a 3. And that one's good. Anderson's got his first 3
Nice.
points of the game.
With the success they've been having from the 3-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot
He
shooting.
should have got that.
But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting.
Barea, the pass to Neal. He
This
dishes it
guy's
to Barea.
fucking with me.
Allen, a screen on Beal. Shot clock at 6. D2 from
can't.
Anderson. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist.
I think he just screamed me.
Barea's got 4 assists now tonight.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
What was it?
Now here's Beal. 18 points for him. And it's Wall in the corner. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Wall's got 16 points.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his
Dude,
own
John, wow.
and really build that lead up.
Anderson kicks to Barea.
And let's see the stat sheet here on Bradley Beal. Over the last month, he has been spectacular.
I'm sorry,
Third
but
in
that
field
John
goal
Wall,
percentage,
man.
And of course, a knockdown
Probably one of the
shooter
best point
from the
guards,
perimeter,
if
ranking
not the best
third
point
in field goal
guards
percentage from
in the
beyond.
Eastern
And,
Conference.
you know, that's an impressive accomplishment.
Not gonna lie.
He just refuses to take
I
bad
know
shots.
a
That's
few
why
people
he's
have
one of
said
the
that,
best in
but-
field goal percentage.
For the Wizards, Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Beal. And Langston Galloway subbed in for
What
John
just
Wall.
happened?
And both free throws good for Barea.
Okay then.
The
My
Wizards
TV
shoot
off.
67% from the floor. The dish to Henson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I don't
6
know what
points
that
for
was
him.
about. My
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Nobody near Allen. The shot will not go. And Washington the other way now. They'll be off to Oklahoma
Come on.
City for a meeting with the Thunder after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Miller dishes to Galloway. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. And again,
I thought he
Washington
was
with the
passing it to
triple.
me, but
And that's why
apparently he
it's so
didn't.
important.
Come on,
to
just
be a
need
good
2 more
screening
assists.
team. You get a lot of open
Come on,
looks from
come
it.
on, come on now, come on now, get on up.
Now here's Barea. He's guarded closely.
Oh man, I want that ball. I want it. I want it.
Clock at 4. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That was about to be
Well,
nasty.
defense is games as the top shot among small forwards this season. Freak third.
And that's a group of perhaps the most well-rounded defenders in our league. Solid on the perimeter with the ability to block shots on the interior.
Can't even get it.
Yeah, they really do make up the perfect blueprint of a strong defender at the 3 spot, combining the ability to defend on the floor and in the air.
He feeds it to Galloway. Back to Miller. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Miller's got 49 points in the game.
He's doing it all
Almost
for them
got
right now on the
50
offensive
points.
side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Back to Anderson. He kicks it to Neal to end the run. The shot no good. Washington's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Miller outside. The feed to Galloway.
Boom.
Another one
Need
falls
it.
for Washington.
Need that
I
assist.
love the ball movement there. He put the silver platter.
Need
Just served
that
him up.
bitch.
1:49 left to play in the 3rd. Cans the shot with nobody near him. He's got 9.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it too.
Wizards passing it around. Miller outside.
I'm doing what I can
Pass
to get open.
Quinn. Back to Miller. Here's Galloway. 5 points in the game. And again, another basket there from Miller. Miller's got 51.
Damn.
Well, we've
5,000
seen that movie a
fans
few
off that.
times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And here's Neal outside. Rebound, Washington. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the wing on the left. Knocked loose. And now here comes Neal leading the break. And Anderson gets it to go.
Wow, that's a really
I pushed him
smooth
through the
finish.
freaking
That's
goal.
why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Galloway kicks to Miller. Now Barea. In the corner, Neal with it.
Barea.
And he overshot that one, missing. Washington with the ball.
Up and down.
We're playing
And here's Miller. Porter in the corner. To the wing on the left. Galloway kicks to Miller. Just 5 on the clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Plays it up and banks it in. Miller's got 53.
Layup.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already.
Sudden.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Both teams changing it up here.
Yeah. This game's over anyway, so.
Williams with the
They
ball.
gone, man.
So on the
They
floor for
gone.
Washington. Miller in at the 3. Markieff Morris is out there with Oubre. Then it's Wall, and it's Galloway in at the 2 spot. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
You can't afford to be playing that loose right now.
Definitely not. I mean, things have to be tight. You want to be playing smart, high-level basketball. You don't want to be brain fading right now.
Oubre kicks to Miller. Morris, left side. It's stolen by Mahinmi. Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone. Rips down the
I
breakaway
wanted
slam.
to block that. If I would have blocked that.
On the steal, and
Too
then just
bad you're
bad
down
hops
by
on the
a
slam.
lot of
Great
points.
sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
From deep, Neal, and he gets the bucket.
What are they thinking, leaving
It's all
him
right.
with all that space out there?
I got you, fam.
Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Oubre kicks to Wall. Pass to Miller. Morris a screen. Back to Wall. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller.
Triple
18
double.
points for John Wall.
He's got some serious momentum going right
now.
now.
I'm really going to start lighting this
day.
bitch.
Even last game, he was on fire.
On the wing, Williams, covered by Wall. Williams passes to Mahinmi. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And check
Is
out
the clock
bounce.
supposed to be
Oh,
going?
it's bounced to the out.
Still,
How
even
about that?
like you're inbounding the ball?
Right there, good move.
Is that
You said
not
it,
a
my
rule
man.
in the
He's a
NBA?
highlight reel waiting to happen.
Miller and Washington again with the bucket.
I tell you
Because
what, I
the
don't know
clock
what he
was
did in the locker
ticking
room, but he
even
needs
when
to
they
do a little
were.
bit more of it
The
because
ball
he's
hadn't
on
even
fire.
been inbounded. I thought the clock was supposed
Ball
to
against
stop.
Williams.
But maybe I'm wrong.
There's the
Maybe
screen.
the NBA is different.
In the corner, Neal with it. From the arc. And Galloway pulls it down. The Wizards have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them.
Boom.
Wall dishes to Galloway, and it's Miller atop the key. Oubre kicks to
I
Galloway.
faked you.
To the middle, 5 on the clock. Out to Morris. Feeds it to Miller. Back to Morris. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go.
I
So
thought,
the Mavericks will
he
take
was
it
going
the
to get
other
that
way.
bitch.
They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. And yes, sir, that one drops.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Second chance shot, and it's Oubre laying it in. Oubre's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, that kind of sums it up right there. I mean, one team getting after it, hustling the rebounds, the putbacks. The other team just a step slow.
Williams kicks to Mahinmi. It's stolen by Morris.
Oh, come on.
Wall passes to Miller. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I knew that was
Room
going.
service delivery
Dude,
right there,
I hope
fellas.
my character
Wonderful
gets in the
entry
dunk
feed.
contest this
Dallas has
time
gone
around.
2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third
man.
quarter.
Or even the
attacking,
3-point contest.
Dishes it to Mahinmi. Williams kicks to Parsons. Rebound, Washington. Miller's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Oubre passes to Miller. And stolen by Parsons. Williams against Wall. There's a good screen. Shot off the pick. And Galloway pulls it down.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Wall dishes to Miller. Back to Wall. Kicks it to Miller. Passes it to Oubre. Pulls from the top of the key. And Miller with the basket on the
I didn't
assist
think I was
by
going
Wall.
to get that, but
59
Jesus.
points for Freak.
That was a hell of a shot.
Mavericks have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%.
That pop shot.
Williams attacking. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And if the shot's not there, you've got basketball.
Yeah, I think this game
Yeah,
is...
exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Here's Miller. And so he earns a trip to the line.
Yep,
Officials
that
saw
was
the
a foul.
contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Miller. He has 15 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition.
One has really fed into the other.
John Henson's checked in for Washington. Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Oubre. The pass to McDaniels. Stolen by O'Quinn. Miller, that's for 2. Washington gets it back.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
Out to Neal. They need this one, and he gets it to go.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys.
Or I wasn't on him at all, to be honest.
And the Wizards with possession. Miller outside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just too dominant in the low post to let in that.
Yeah, really simple
If I
opportunity
could dunk
for
every
him.
time, I would.
That's his bread and butter there.
Right outside. Off the pick. Rebound, Washington.
Hey, they
Why
got
does
the
he keep
shot
on
they wanted off of
out-rebounding
that
me?
pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll Greg, that's good offense.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Washington.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Speaking of small forwards, though,
satisfying win for him too.
if
A
you
game to remember,
haven't
and
checked
on the
out,
other side, definitely one
he's
you wanna
actually in
forget
high
as
school.
soon as
I
possible.
think he's going
You
into
can mark
college.
this one down in the W column.
Not
It'll
this
mark their
coming
23rd of the season.
And so they win their first
Basketball
game against
season,
this
but the
squad.
next one he's
It's a
going to be going
two-game
into
season
college.
series, and
Check
they'll
out
be going for the
Zion
sweep the
Williamson
next time they
if you
face off.
haven't.
Yeah,
Oh
and
man,
Greg,
that
when
kid's a
it is just
beast.
two-game season
They're saying
series,
he's
the
the
team winning
next
game one has that
LeBron
mental edge
James.
going into the second meeting,
I
knowing
don't like
they've
LeBron
already
James,
solved their
but
opponent one time and only have to do it one
he's
more
good,
time.
but
I mean, when you
not
look at
Michael
the
Jordan
stats,
good.
you'll see just how
I'm sorry, but
dominant
he's not.
a game this was
But
for
anyways,
Miller.
yeah,
What
check
more
him
can
out.
you
Check out
really
his
ask of a guy?
mixtapes.
I mean, when you come
It's
out
nasty
and get a triple
what he can
double,
do.
making contributions all over the place.
You talking about,
And Allen
you know,
drops them both.
360 windmill dunks and bringing the damn ball
The Wizards
down to his
shooting
hips and slamming it.
69%, showing you what a
Man, the
well-oiled
kid's a freak
offense
of
looks like
nature.
tonight. And O'Quinn kicks to Wall. He dishes it to Miller. O'Quinn, the pass to Galloway. Nice ball movement by Washington. They get it again. The kick out to Wall. Now here's Henson. Not a lot of room. Miller dishes to O'Quinn. Wall passes to Miller. Second chance shot. And Wall
Boom.
gets it to go in on the assist by
Assist.
Miller.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their turn.
And you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and you know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here for sure.
And Wall kicks to Miller. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
And they're not
Jeez.
finished just yet. They're going to make
They
sure
gone, man.
about this
They
win.
gone.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing the.
Well, once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?
Oh, a lot. A lot.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
But I guess that's the end of that game. I'm going to go ahead and end it right here,
Thank you,
guys.
Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Freak. He was lights out shooting at its
Thank y'all
best
for
him
watching.
in this game.
And
60 plus
y'all
points
have
is
any
rarefied
suggestions
territory that few players ever see in
on
the
my
NBA.
channel,
But we saw it here
any
tonight.
suggestions
Truly
on what games I should
jaw-dropping.
play,
How about the show Freak was
let me
putting
know.
on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the
there's
smartest
so many games I want to do,
basketball players I've ever
but
seen.
right now I'm
Being able
just
to
kind of
use
going
either
with the
hand
flow
being
and
as skilled as he
doing
is
whatever.
poses
So
many problems out there.
yeah,
But as modest
just
as he
comment
is,
down
he's not
below,
gonna
share
gloat,
this
even though
video,
he's having
like
a
this
great
video, do
performance.
everything you
He's gonna
can to
just
get
go
this
right
video
back
out
out
here,
there, get to work
because
for the
it's
next game.
something that
His
you know
accuracy from the
I've
field
always
was
tried to
pretty
do in the
eye-catching.
past, and I just got
I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going
sidetracked,
You
or I
rarely
just
see
got
a performance like
discouraged.
this,
But
that's crazy high
it's something
shooting.
that I really like doing. I love playing video games. So yeah,
And
guys,
that brings
like
us to
the video.
the end of our broadcast
Thanks
for
for
this
watching,
evening.
and
For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal,
peace.
Kevin Harlan, and